Hey, 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 it's the Keyforge Cafe, and, well, we don't need this. Alright, so we're going to continue opening up some of our Worlds Collide Keyforge boxes. We just got the box in the mail today, so let's see what we get. Hopefully we'll get an anomaly at some point. Alright, so we have here logo, shadows, and Stars Alliance. Dame T. Carmendregs. Alright. Stupid wraps are so annoying to open. So freaking stupid. Ugh. Alright. It's not enjoyable to open. Okay, guys. So we have Dame T. Carmendregs. Logo, Shadows, Stars Alliance. Everyone wish me luck. Let's see if we get something great. Alright. So begin the whole thing with Tactical Officer Moon. He's got Assault 2, so he's really useful when attacking. And when I play, I can rearrange the creatures in a battle line. That's pretty impressive. That could be pretty useful, especially if they have got some taunts or got some flank activated abilities. Let's move on. Quadra Corridor. The opponent's keys cost +1 for each house represented amongst friendly creatures. It scans as mostly harmless. Alright, cool. Some key control. CXO Tabor. Oh, that's pretty cool. So basically a house cheat. Whenever I fight or reap, I can use a non-Star Alliance card. Cultural Exchange Officer. Tabor is everyone's best friend. It's pretty thematic. And I got 2 of them. So if I'm basically going for getting a lot of, that's so useful. I get these guys I can reap, get other non-Stars Alliance cards on the field, and then make the opponent's stuff cost more. Pretty handy. Censor Chief Garcia. Play, fight, reap. Keys cost +2 during your opponent's next turn. Oh, that's sick. She hasn't taken the goggles off since the crash. Okay, cool. So already this deck is having some good key control. Handy. Got 2 cards of that. Science Officer Quinkin. He's an alien in proximity and a scientist. And basically when they choose an active house, which matches no cards in play, steal 1. Wow. Alright. So we're holding off their keys, and then we're stealing them whenever they play things not in the field. So if I knock off their creatures and have... Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. And that... all the time? Yeah, that's just all the time. And he's elusive. Alright. Red alert. If there are more enemy creatures than friendly creatures, deal damage from the difference. Alright. Friendly creature captures 1 on play, fight, reap. Explorover. Ah, okay. Creature with skirmish and can be an upgrade with skirmish. Fantastic. We got Commander Chen. On fight and reap, I can use another friendly creature. Our mission didn't end. It just changed. Cool. Chief Engineer Walls. Play, fight, reap. I can return and upgrade a robot card from a discard pile to the hand. That's fantastic. Arms Master Molina. Hazardous 3. And the neighbors gain Hazardous 3. Alright. That's going to be fun. So far, the Stars Alliance is... that's going to be interesting to play with. I'm excited. Hopefully they have it on TCO coming up pretty soon. The Shadow Council. When the Shadow Council is in the center of your battle line, it gains action, steal 2. I wonder how difficult these battle line cards are going to be. Like, you need to have an odd number of creatures, and you need to constantly just do that, and if they knock out anything out, it ruins your positioning. We'll see what happens. Subtle Chain. The chain keeps us together, running in the shadows. Alright, the opponent discards a random card from the hand. Alright, it's okay. Dusk Runner, really happy about this. Had this in the last set. Yahtzee Gang. This deck has some good steal and some good key control. Simon. Oh, I saw this Elf and Thief, and I think before it was a Martian I saw on our Keyforge game. Anyways, put the creature Seaman fights on the top of its owner's deck. Interesting. Why would I want to do that, though? This seems a little bit... I guess that can come in handy. Well, I got 2 of them, so... Then we have the Ronnie Wrist Clocks. Good steal. Inky Gloom. The opponent cannot use creatures to reap on their next turn. That's fantastic. Hugger Mugger. Capture 1. Then if your opponent has forged more keys than you, steal 1. There's such thing as a free hug. Alright. Hit and run. Okay, deal 2 damage to a creature, and then I can return a friendly creature to my hand. And I got 2 of those. 3 of those! Alright. I am really excited to play with this guy. Alright. Still no anomalies. Scientifical Hack. I can sacrifice this, and remainder of the turn, I can use friendly artifacts as if they belong in the active house. Sick. Wormhole Technician. Got a nice little portal thing going on there. And when I reap, I can reveal the top card of my deck. Otherwise, I archive it. If it's logo, I can play it. Otherwise, I archive it. Then I got the Wormhole. Sanitation Engineer. I tell you, the garbage I deal with every day. So he's got a hazardous one, and when I reap, discard a card from your hand. Okay, so we can use that as a house cheat to get rid of things I don't need. Got 2 of those. Information exchange, I can steal 1, and if the opponent stole Amber from me on my previous turn, I can steal 2 instead. Sick, and I got 2 of those. Ugh. Hapsis. After an enemy creature is destroyed fighting Hapsis, ward Hapsis, and draw a card. This is fun! Oh, I saw this online before. Eddie, 4x4. The opponent's keys cost +1 for each card in my archives. This deck is stock full. I can draw an extra 1. 2 daughters. And a babbling bibliophile. What does this say? Numbers in accordance with psychological impulse theory as determined by Descartes, as I am sure I do not have to remind you, all of which is irrelevant as I've just noticed that this has been digitally preserved for 2.1 decimal patching. Well, he is babbling. Draw 2 cards. Wow. This is an interesting deck. There's a lot of key control, a lot of steal, some house cheating, both in discarding stuff from my hand and also from putting stuff on the battlefield. This is going to be fun to play. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time.